I don't know about you, but every time I see the Starbucks logo, I stop and think to myself, who even is this lady? A mermaid? I love mermaids. What do they know about coffee? Last night, I made the Cube of Design, 100 of the biggest companies' logos. I'm gonna redesign every last one of them, send my version to the company, and at the end of this video, we're gonna see if any brand is willing to change, and maybe even let me replace their sign. Starting with Apple, the biggest company in the entire world. Their logo is a partially eaten fruit, a fruit valued at about $3 trillion. When I think of Apple, I think of iPhone, white pleasant boxes, Fruit Ninja. Hear me out. Apple logo, 4K. I know that stock price is looking healthy after this. Next up, we've got our friends at Feastables. Mr. Beast chocolate taking the world and the solar system by storm. It's good stuff. They literally called one of their products D's Nuts. That's how you get customers. It's how you do it. I have decided to change the logo to this. There is only so much shelf space at Walmart. You gotta find a way to stand out. Back to I want to say back to you, but it doesn't really make sense here. We'll go on to the next one. Lamborghini. I love saying that. Lamborghini. Lamborghini. They're known for their fast cars. That's what they do. They do fast. That's their thing. There's a bull on the logo, and bulls are not that fast. The fastest bull ever clocked in at 35 miles an hour. It's pretty fast. That's faster than I could go. Yeah, I mean, definitely would beat me in a race. But the fastest Lamborghini, 221. Yeah. That's faster. So the way my brain works, and as chief design officer, we're taking the bull off. We're taking the bull off the logo and we're putting a Lamborghini on it. And if you look really closely, like if you just zoom in all the way, the Lamborghini logo with the Lamborghini in it is on the Lamborghini. That's marketing. Ford, same thing. Slap an F-150 in there. Sales are gonna go bananas. You guys are so lucky I'm not in charge. I'm just imagining entire boardrooms of executives watching this video. No, he gets it. He gets it. He understands the next generation. I would work at Ford. Gatorade. I spent so much time brainstorming on this one, but nothing quite captured the essence of this hydration beverage. Quite like this. That's the logo. Here it is in action. If you're wondering what it looks like on the bottle. Have you ever seen an emoji so afraid? Nintendo. Based solely on revenue, Mario is Nintendo's most recognizable figure. This dude is like a global elite at this point. That mustache alone is worth billions. I'm changing the logo to a Squirtle holding a sign that says Nintendo, but he spelled Nintendo wrong because he's a turtle. Amazon's logo is actually crazy. Boom. The smile goes from A to Z. Jeffrey Bezos. That is a promise I'm interested in. Yeah, I don't know how to improve this one, so I just DM'd the Instagram account a $15 Amazon gift card. Lego. You see this logo, you think, my 8-year-old nephew, stubbed pinky toes, and Lego. Who did we not mention? People that buy Gucci. Yeah, this logo feels a little bit exclusive to me, a little bit childish. So boom, I made it a little more elevated to help us reach the Kardashians, really. That's pretty much it. A year ago, Shopify donated $69,420 to my Penny Series fundraiser, and I told companies if they did that, then I would make them a Meme Lord trophy. I don't know what that is. Well, guess what? I finally made it. Oh, wait, that's kind of weird to have me on the screen twice. Can we just drag me off real quick? Thanks. This bad boy's made out of pure wood. It has a butt crack. I don't know. Sorry, Shopify. Or maybe you like it. I don't know. Anyways, my suggestion is we change the logo to this. It's like a digitized version of the trophy. I really hope this doesn't make them stop sponsoring my videos. Prime, the most straightforward logo of all time. These dudes typed Prime and selected impact font and called it a night. My rebrand is passionate, My rebrand is inspiring. My rebrand is a Michael Jordan stat line from the 1993 NBA Finals. For reference, this is what a bottle of Prime looks like now. Here's what it could look like. There is a famous juice spot here in Texas. It's called Juice Land. Every other juice spot is standing in their wake. It's so good. But the first time someone asked me if I wanted to go, I thought they said Juice Man. I said, yes, I want to go there. Who is this guy? To my surprise, there was indeed juice, but no man. So here is the current logo, and here is my first iteration. He felt a little boring to me, though. Sorry. I gave him a silly straw, but then he felt a little inhuman. I feel bad even just saying that. No, he felt a little weird. So I gave him, like, eyebrows, and then hair, then braces. Oh, goodness. At this point, he kind of just looks like me in 2014, so I gave him a mustache. I'm not certain they're going to like this. Microsoft. This one is pretty easy. First, I made it micro. Then I made it soft. Okay, oh, come on. I don't have time for negativity. Twitch logo looks like an outlet. Looks like an outlet with a tail. I'm saying this as CEO of my design firm. I want to innovate. First question comes to mind. What do you do at Twitch? You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, with X, I'm just changing it back to Twitter. If you're from California, you probably like In-N-Out. If you're from the Midwest, you probably like Arby's, I don't know, or something like that. But if you're from Texas, you like Whataburger. Come on. Okay. You get a few yeehaws in there. Growing up, I called this place Waterburger. In fact, I still pretty much, I still say that. I do. So I took the logo, got rid of it, and went that direction. So that's the direction I went. In-N-Out. Yeah, look, the N is redundant. This is fast food, people. We need to save time where we can. Try to say that 3 times fast. In-N-Out, In-N-Out, In-N-Out. Oh, okay, it's actually not hard at all. Whatever, the N is gone. So is the rest of it. My logo depicts 2 doors. One that goes in and one that goes out. Dude is leaving the outdoor with a burger. This is so hard. Mr. Beast logo. I think this logo is actually, like, it's time, Jimmy. It's time for a rebrand. So first, I redrew the logo myself, kind of straight on, more modern. But then I wanted to make it more of a philanthropic saber-toothed tiger, so I gave him a tuxedo and then a briefcase. Also, he's being investigated by the IRS. Louis Vuitton. This logo doesn't feel inclusive of 8-year-old nephews. I came up with this. Google's logo is pretty iconic, I'd say. I was inspired by the logo, for sure. But then I made this. It's a bunch of googly eyes. And yeah, it's a bunch of googly eyes. But let's be honest, it looks so bad. And it's a stretch to say that these are even letters. I simplified it down to a G, though. I think this one's pretty cool. It's like an eyeball. On Google, you search for stuff. I genuinely tried so hard on this. Meta. Is this thing still afloat? How much money have they lost so far? Oh my gosh! That is bad. We gotta do something. We gotta do a rebrand. That'll fix it. No, you know who's gonna pull us out of this slump? There's only one man who can do it. So apparently the Tesla T, like this logo, it resembles a section of an electric motor. I don't even know what that means. So instead, I've designed this logo. It's an emoji of Elon Musk. We'll get straight to the point. This one's easy. I'm just proposing we change it back to the logo from 1968 to 1981. Look at this. Discount City? I'm going there. That is sick. I don't even care that this logo is the lowest resolution image I've ever seen. Don't care. Coca-Cola. This might be the oldest logo in the cube. Like, they really haven't changed it in a century. But you know those commercials at the movies where it feels like someone is actively pouring Coke down your ear canal? I gotta watch one of those. Oh. That's marketing. That commercial chemically does something in my brain to need Coke. Here's my logo idea. The text is made of cola. I'll be right back. Next up, Pepsi. Ah, so good. Pepsi recently rebranded actually from this to this. Okay. The funny thing is the design firm who did it had a document leak discussing art over millennia, all building towards this Pepsi logo. This is so funny to me. What the heck does this art from 3000 BC have to do with Pepsi? As if they're gonna do anything that different than this. This is how you know you got ripped off when you're paying a design company to apply the laws of the universe to your logo. You know they're charging hourly. They're just making stuff up. Honestly, I thought this was a good place to stop in the design process. Boom, that's our logo. McDonald's. This logo is iconic. I tried giving it depth, width, and a lack of hip mobility, causing its feet to flare outward. I am not projecting. It's relevant to the company. Here is Disney's current logo, and here's what I came up with. It's just an abstract version of my knee. Disney. I'm not gonna give you time to boo. I'm just gonna transition to Nike. This is one of the greatest logos ever, in my opinion. How can it be this simple and good? That's why I've decided to make it extremely complex. We love Netflix. I like it. They've got good reality TV. I'll admit it. However, they recently cracked down on people sharing passwords. At one point, the Twitter account was like, "Oh, you share your passwords, everybody." But then they had a meeting and realized they have 200 million active users and only 8 subscriptions. Logo idea. Come on. Next up, we've got Airbnb. Here is their logo, and here is my logo idea. Airbnb. Pay for cleaning, then clean it yourself. Oh yeah, a guy named Ricky is gonna be there as well. He is an insomniac, so he will be watching you sleep. Guys, I've been going to more hotels recently. This logo happened to me. Uber's logo is so bold. I mean, it's straight to the point. Straight up says Uber. There is no meaning. There is no artistic integrity. I got this guy on Fiverr to design a new logo. I think he did well. I didn't have any ideas. I mean, yeah, this is probably the one. Connecting humans together. I could cry. Target, pretty spot on. Howdy. This is a sick brand. This is just really cool stuff. Just like really cool clothing. Does anyone have any logo ideas for this one? Please message me, thanks. The long-awaited redesign for Starbucks. Let me just get vulnerable real quick. Haley and I call it Starbuck. We said it without an S one time, and now we just can't stop. That being said, I've taken the Starbucks logo, absolutely disintegrated it. Okay, my Starbuck design depicts a star holding a buck and a coffee. He's making a clear offer. You want coffee? Give buck. This might be my favorite redesign. I trust this guy with my life. That doesn't say much. Okay guys, that's 100. So it's the next day. We're gonna be checking if any brands agree to change their logo. We got one.
Hey Ryan, I think there's been a little miscommunication. I thought you said you wanted a juice, man. I don't know what's going on with the new logo.
I'm so nervous right now. I could cry. I'm not gonna look. This would actually be a dream come true. Okay. I'm gonna look in 3, 2, 1. That's my design. I don't know what to say right now, other than thank you. Juice Man. I'm here with
Hazel.
But what do you think about the Juiceland rebrand?
Good.
We love Juice Man. Thanks, guys. I just redesigned that logo. Yep. I am sitting in the palm of a gorilla, holding a juice with my logo on it. I love YouTube. Ryan's design firm 1, Pepsi's design company 0. You guys have a good day.